You know how it is. You know how I be. It's your boy, Nelson. We'll just say YT. We'll go YT. What's going on, guys? We got so much to talk about. We got Los Polos. We got Epstein. We got Kai Cenat. We got Kai Cenat's dog, Dez. We got Hassan. We got Cinna. The amount of stuff that has happened. We got Jay-Z and Pusha T. The amount of drama and news that has went on in the past 3 days while I was gone is unreal. Tune in. This is going to be a fucking great one. Make sure to like the video and stay to the end because it gets better as we keep going. Love you guys. Goodbye. Alright, let's start it off with Kai's little puppy, Dez. Not Tylil, Dez. This is where it automatically gets good. So, rumors are going around that Kai cut off Dez. And immediately, without no thought in his mind, he instantly decides to hop on Instagram and just start crashing out. Hold up, I gotta roll this real quick. Hold up, let's watch this real fast. Viewer discretion advised. A lot of dick sucking.
Niggas who not even real niggas. I'm the realest nigga ever, gang. Suck my dick or die, gang. I'm not even an internet nigga no more. I'm not streaming no more. That's where I'm over, gang. I swear to God, somebody gonna get killed. I'm gonna put the bag up or check up right here on somebody's head and go die, gang. That ass, gang. The fuck? Y'all all on my dick, the whole world. None of y'all niggas is fans. None of y'all niggas support niggas. Y'all niggas all on dick. Y'all worship one dick and y'all just go to dick after the dick get hard and soft. Y'all just on dick, suck dick and die. Like, I hope everybody just after you done sucking dick, die. What a game. I don't give a fuck. It's for everybody who feel away. Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. And all y'all bitches, I'll put the check up on y'all and kill y'all. And all y'all niggas, I'll put the check up on y'all niggas and get y'all killed. Like, stop playing. Fuck.
Alright, I know that was a lot to comprehend, and it was just a lot of suck my dick and death threats, and it was a lot to even understand. Honestly, I had to watch that 3 times and get a New York translator just to comprehend what words just came out of Dez's mouth. But the most significant things I could try my best to pick apart was that on his mother, and thank God, he said he's done streaming for good. Which, thank God, because he wasn't really even a fucking streamer. So thank fucking God. Let's start off there. And nextly, the death threats and all that. I don't know what is really going on with him. And I guess, you know, with Kai, just immediately went in the rage. Him and Tylil are just not beating these allegations. Their rage is just so putrid and overwhelming. And their just blood is constantly boiling. And he's losing his mind over the text from Gigi. Because Gigi said Kai's ex was showing DMs from 2021 of him hitting on her, which shows absolutely no significance to what's currently going on. But then again, what is significance when you can cause drama? And as you can tell, it has. You know, he's going viral because he said you are so epic, and I mean, there's not really much to pick apart there, but the rage and the everything about that was just beautiful. That's just a great way to just move into this next part. Alright, and next up we have Pokimane and a little bit of mixed drama with Mizkif and Tectone. It's not really her beef, it's Tectone trying to beef with her and Mizkif trying to be the White Knight. Let's get into this one. Alright. So, for the first one, we have Tectone replying to Pokimane. Pokimane having a video that I won't even bother forcing you through to watch 38 seconds of her just lying and just sounding so stupid. You know, millionaire that says eat the rich and a bunch of stupid derogative stuff. Pokimane was generally upset about speaking how society is broken. People prioritize work and money over real relationships or real friendships. We live in a self-centered capitalistic society. Quote unquote was her. And then, you know, Tectone had a little drop down. Obviously, most of the stuff is deleted, but he's just saying she's a millionaire, 30-year-old millionaire, has a little boo-boo literally on her microphone, you know, sold audience $32 cookies, obviously wears constant high-end clothing and stuff like that. Obviously, Tectone's just, I mean, if you know what Tectone is, you do. If you don't, it's honestly for the better, because probably last time I'll ever mention this. I just wanted to mention this just purely because of Mizkif's response on this, because, oh my god, does this take your breath away and just put a smile on your face. Now, recently, Tectone has been exposed by Mizkif. We'll slowly talk to it by Mizkif with his ex and a lot of things, but he gets straight into it. Mizkif, no breaks. TLDR of Tectone sexual assault and abuser. He's a millionaire, 32-year-old bald male, admitted to grifting right-wing politics because he needed to. Has a court order of 10 years that he cannot own a firearm or talk about his ex-girlfriend. Has another NDA where he can't talk about his ex-wife, who's going to come out with abuse. Both his exes said he has a micro penis. Random stray. Tecton only wanted head from his ex-girlfriend and would not have sex with them because he can't. Said on a podcast that he was called Toucan John to impress women, but his own rapist dad said that's not true. Would bring his convicted rapist father on other girls and creators he knew, despite knowing he's abusive, and admitted that he held a gun to his head. Forced his ex-girlfriend to get a prescription of drugs to take a Blify. I don't even know what the fuck that is, but a medication for schizophrenia. Would gaslight her. He just goes off and on. But what I really wanted to talk about here was that Mizkif's white knighting for what? Now, if you ask me, I think he just needed to get some rage out. And, you know, with him and Emaru and her throwing plushies at him, so his response is punching holes in the wall. Very controlled, well-minded individual. I just know he has some personal underlying problems with Tectone, so that's probably just why he white knighted with Pokimane. Mind you, none of this in defense has any defense towards Pokimane, so it was like a weird type of white knight. More just a diss. But yeah, Mizkif, lawsuits. Let's try to keep that one short. Don't want to get sued while I'm right here. And next up, we have Lakari. I'm not really too sure who this guy is, but he is close with Asmon, and Asmon did get a lot of hate. This guy is a pedophile. He opens up his notebook, or whatever you want to call it, notepad, and then finds this where it literally says couples, teens. Really, really bad CP folder. And honestly, he tried to, like, you know, he tried to be away from it. He was like, fuck, damn, I don't know what that is, da 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 da. The original clip's literally just like a minute 20 of them long, just spacing that out, and I didn't want to really torture you guys too much with this. But yeah, found with CP and just was like, oh, I don't know how the fuck that got there. And then at the very end, he was like, well, that was sus. Like, that makes me sus. Like, complete disgusting human being outright. And of course, him being close to it as we go. And previously, Mizkif just makes it a lot worse. But yeah, let's just gloss over that disgusting news and try to move to something more funny. And breaking news! House of Democrats are just 2 votes away from impeaching Trump before March 31st. So, I believe this is definitely majorly because of, obviously, the recent files that have been released about Trump, and obviously the conquering of Venezuela's wife and leader, and you know just raining down on top of them, doing exactly opposite of what a president should do. Also, I believe it's related towards NATO and whatsoever, because he has also made comments that he didn't win the Nobel Peace after stopping 8 wars, which I don't think he has stopped 8 wars, but he stopped almost 8 wars, I believe. Just a guess, not 100% sure. But yeah, so that is like the major problem that's going on here, and he is about to be impeached. But I feel like this leniency is really coming from, 1, Venezuela, and 2, the files. Let's get into these fucking files. Viewer discretion advised. This file is mostly about Trump and Epstein and some other elites. But let's just get into it. Blank reported an unidentified female friend who was forced to perform oral sex with President Trump approximately 35 years ago in New Jersey. The friend told Alexis that she was approximately 13 or 14 years old when this occurred. The friend allegedly bit President Trump while performing oral sex. The friend was allegedly hit in the face, and she laughed about biting President Trump. Then the friend said she was also abused by Epstein. Next, we have Epstein's wife, Trump and Clinton. And the next one reported that she had a friend, blank, who was a personal assistant of Epstein in Florida from 86 until 91 or 92. This friend shared names of guests at Epstein's parties to include Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. Obviously, we know what happened at these parties, and it's just disgusting that this happened. No wonder he was so on the edge about keeping them. It was weird, though, because Trump was also talking about not letting the files be free. Like, he was like one of the big people that were saying, like, open these files. We're opening all these files, all the JFK files, all the MLK files. So it's just interesting seeing this, you know? And the next one, at 16, while modeling, Keller attended 8 parties at Epstein's New York residence. On one occasion, Keller reported she was sexually assaulted by Epstein. On another occasion, 2 twin brothers, Alan and Orrin, lured Keller and her friend upstairs, but they escaped back downstairs. Keller stated Orrin raped her best friend, and a third brother, Tower, raped a 14-year-old girl named Blank. Keller named the other individuals in the big orgy parties with her other young girls and older Victoria's Secret models, including Bill Clinton and Donald Trump. Just disgusting. There's nothing to say other than this is disgusting. This man should not even be president with this type of history and other history too. It's been confirmed that he's always been perverted and a vile, disgusting human being. And then this is like the really big one, and it's online complaint reported she was a victim and witness to a sex trafficking ring at Trump Golf Course in Rancho Palos Verdes, California, between 1995 and 1996. Complaint reported Ghislaine Maxwell as the madam and broker for the sex parties, clients of whom included Epstein, Robin Leach, and Donald Trump. Complaints reported participating in orgies. Some girls went missing, rumored to be murdered and buried at the facility. Like, oh my god. And threatened Trump, the head of security, if she ever talked or she'd end up as fertilizer in the back of 9 holes like the other cunts. And then the last file, complaint claims to have video of high-profile sex parties dealing with cartels and having witnessed Robin Leach strangle a young girl to death at a party. Really fucked up tap shit from these parties. And whew. And you know, that just doesn't put a good mark on any day. And this is just disgusting and sad, and it's terrible that I even can talk about this, and this is disgusting. I hope that justice is brought to everyone named. Obviously, some deceased and some still haven't been arrested. As of right now, there's been 0 arrest or anything even of the sort for everyone named in the Epstein files, which is truly remarkable and just downright just unbelievable. But let's just migrate the story again. Let's bring it up a little bit. Let's get something a little funnier, something that's not so dark and vile. All right. Next up, we have something a little better. We'll go more to the Epstein files a little later. You know, I don't want to keep plaguing you guys with the most dark, sad stuff in the world. You know, I wanna bring a little laughter. Maybe there will still be a little hate and a little aggression and stuff like that, but it'll be a little lighter. Next story we're gonna go into real quick is gonna be Cinna and Arky. Very great one. Obviously, Cinna, Twitch streamer, Arky, Twitch streamer. And basically it's not controversy, but basically Arky was just repeatedly making jokes towards Cinna, and obviously Cinna wasn't really, let's just say taking it well. And you know what, let's just roll the clip and we'll talk about it right afterwards.
They found a hippo on the side of the beach! They found a hippo on the side of the beach! No! Bro, they got infinite eating source!
Don't talk to her like that.
They got infinite eating source!
Don't talk to her like that.
My bad, not a hippo. A whale. Oh, Senna. I'm just playing. Oh, hold on.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever.
Oh my god. You can call it a clip farm, you can call it whatever you want. I think that's just truly hilarious. But it gets a little bit funnier because of what she said the following morning after that. So she does that, ends her stream. That she genuinely ended her stream. You know, real cried, fake cried, did whatever for the clips and the attention. No clue. But this is where it gets truly hilarious. All right, let's look at this real quick. Guys, he was joking. I made them apologize regardless. Like what? Like what are you even saying? You made them apologize regardless? Like does that justify? Does that like I just don't understand that. Like if it was a joke, then why would you force them to apologize? Like you sound so dumb. I actually truly despise this fucking pick me girl so much. It's just next. Alright. Next up. Popular YouTuber Funny Mike allegedly has been charged with murder tonight after leaving a gas station confronted by someone from his old town, Baton Rouge, LA. Says he let off 5 shots, killing the individual and turned himself in. Holy shit. Now that's a lot to like just take in, but yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wonder what happened in the conversation. Honestly, it is prayers. Funny Mike's a good individual. Everything I've heard of him has been positive. Everything I've seen has been positive. Doesn't seem like a bad person at all. Prayers to him. I wish it didn't have to end up with him killing someone, but at the end of the day, life goes on. Alright, and Jeffrey Epstein was banned from Xbox Live in 2013 due to harassment, threats, and or abuse of other players that was severe, repeated, and or excessive. Like, can you imagine that? Like, just really sit there and imagine Epstein, the little Xbox Live headset, saying some crazy things in 2013 to get banned. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was really hard to get banned too. Like, he must have been saying some vile things. Like, yeah, you little shit. I'll bring you on my island if you kill me again. Also, this this image right here, it's been going like viral as fuck. It's just hilarious, honestly. That's exactly what I imagined. But yeah, okay, let's veer somewhere else. Let's see what else I have for you guys today. Also, this image right here, it's been going like viral as fuck. It's just hilarious, honestly. That's exactly what I imagined. But yeah, okay, let's veer somewhere else. Let's see what else I have for you guys today. All right, we are back, and we're talking about Hassan. All right, we are back, and we're talking about Hassan Piker. Hassan got banned a little bit ago, and he got unbanned, and he's still a vile human being. He got banned for calling someone a Zionist pig. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Very disgusting human being. I don't know how we can just let this stuff, it's anti-Semitism, just go unwanted. It was his 7th ban. He got banned in 15 hours because he got 100K on YouTube. Holy moly. Alright. So we have 2 more stories for today, and then I'm gonna wrap this up. Hopefully come out a nice little 20-minute, maybe 22. But alright, let's just get right into it. So first we have Jay-Z and the Epstein files. Alright, so with this one, you know, there's a lot going on here, but there's only one part that's like very, very important. And it's the third one. In approximately 1996, resided with blank blank. An unknown man abducted blank from her house when she later awoke in the presence of Harvey Weinstein and Sean Carter, Jay-Z. While Weinstein had inserted his fingers into blank, believed that she was in a mansion in Florida. Wow. Now, after this getting released, it is reported that Jay-Z has fled the country to an unknown destination. And honestly, Jay-Z's always been like the devil of the rap game. He's basically been just like Diddy. And to find this out, it's not really a surprise for me, but it is truly like disgusting to think about. Truly. Alright, and with our last story, it is going to be Pusha T and the Epstein files. Sorry for like the life's been drained out of me. It's just been, the news hasn't been even like, I don't know how to really explain it. It's been really plaguing on my mind. But let's keep going. Each occasion believes she was drugged, clouding her memory, attributed the drugs as frequently performed by persons assigned as handlers, which she describes as persons who established friendships with the victims. Among her handlers, identified the artist as Pusha T. In approximately 2007, we attended a party following an invitation from an unknown man who approached her as she walked down the street. Weinstein Pusha T also attended the party and drugged her before engaging with sexual abuse. And I lied. That will not be it for today. We still have one more story to tell. I could not leave it on such a I had it ended right there on some negative stuff, but I just can't sleep and have that negativity when it was so positive in the beginning. We were doing so good. So let's talk about one funny thing, give one funny little opinion, and then wrap it up and have a great night. All right. Next up we have Los Polos in the news. So let's talk about what Los Polos did just a few days ago. Ooh, we got a nice one right here. Los goes on a disastrous torment of rage. No, I'm joking. He just wanted to talk about ice, and to sum it up, he just really wanted to say it like just stay away from them. It's like really bad what's going on out there, and if I had family, I wouldn't advise them to go next to ice, let alone agitate them. I would read this whole thing, but I've done the recording of it, and this is a fucking long one to read, and it takes about a minute 30, and I'm not gonna drag you guys to this. If you guys want to read this, just pause and let's get on. All right, audio clip fucked up. That's my luck. Who's next on the list? Ludwig Arwen, get back in your cuck chair in the corner, buddy. Stay the fuck out of grown men business. You're the fakest person I've ever seen grace the internet. I can't wait till someone tweets a clip of you treating a waiter like shit, pussy. And you might be like, damn, he spazzed out. But that's probably it. Fuck no. Yo, Hassan! Waited for the right second to trick his incel community as revenge for my fucking dog collar tweets. These motherfuckers always got an agenda. Nothing to say about me will convince the real ones. You fucking freak. You abuse your fucking dog, you're a liar, pussy. And now you're like, alright, it has to be done. And he's still going. The needle drop. Keep this shit in the text like a good boy before I run a 24 charity stream playing your 19-minute N-word R compilation on loop, you fucking virtual signal psychopath. Keep pretending to like indie music for Reddit users, you pussy. I heard your wife left you too. Damn, Los. Los is going off right here. Los is... The shit ice must have really worked him up. I don't know why he even decided to dip his toes in politics. You dip your toes in politics, you gotta be ready for what comes back. And what comes back is a lot of fucking people. I know he talked about Anthony like Santana and some shit. He's been going the fuck off. But that is all we have for fucking today. Alright? So without further fucking ado, let's wrap this up. If I do not see you tomorrow, good morning, good evening, and good night.